Hello everyone and welcome back to another video with On Point Politics, and today I'm doing a video really quick just to show you guys how good of a position Trump is going into this first debate. Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you want more content just like this. And so guys, right now Donald Trump is going into the debate surging in the national aggregate. He essentially went from leading the aggregate by just 1.3 all the way up to 2.6 in literally just a few days. He's gained about a point or so in the national popular vote, a little bit over that. And even in the beginning, basically the end of April, he was at 0.9. So he's gone up quite a bit since the end of April. And we're at a point now where the former president is surging in the national popular vote. And this is right before the debate. And not only that, he's taking the lead in the betting odds in Polymarket. And when you look at the two latest national pollsters, what's pretty interesting is that New York Times / Siena College, what's pretty interesting is that we actually can look at their crosstabs here. We could see that Donald Trump, when you poll likely voters, leads by 3 points nationally. But what's very interesting is that I actually put something together in Google Sheets that actually breaks this down very interestingly for everybody to see. Essentially what I did was I basically went into the New York Times poll, broke down all their demographics, and basically saw, okay, well, they asked their voters how they voted in 2020. We get their sample, and we find the actual exit poll margins from 2020, and you get an adjusted error, and you apply it to the 2024 margins. And when you do the calculations, Donald Trump is actually winning the Electoral College with 340 Electoral College votes. When you poll for registered voters and you find the adjusted error between them, he gets 347 Electoral College votes, which is very, very interesting. And so right now, we're going into an environment where the former president is starting off very strong in election night. He's basically in the advantage in the three Rust Belt states. Colorado, New Jersey are still in favor for Biden by quite a bit, but they are a little bit loose for him in states like New Mexico, Minnesota, Virginia, New Hampshire, Maine at large, and Nebraska are all child's play today for both of these two candidates. And as of right now, my model essentially has these states in the safe column as of right now. The former president is doing extremely well in the states he won pretty easily last time. He's winning Iowa by almost 17 points, Ohio by around 18, Florida by 15, and Texas by 17, Alaska by almost 20 percentage points. California, Vermont, Massachusetts, Maryland, DC are the only safe states on the map for him. We see Oregon, Washington, Colorado, Illinois, Connecticut, Delaware, Rhode Island in the likely column, as well as the state of New York, as well as the Vermont's first congressional district. The second district's actually safe, by the way. It's actually going to be a pretty decent victory for him. If we actually go over here, we can find it. It's a 20-point win for him, so he's actually winning that quite easily. And so now, when we look back here, we see states like Hawaii are below 14-point victories for Biden. The state of Georgia, as of right now, is a huge victory. It's an 11-point win for Donald Trump. Arizona is 8.6 percentage points for Donald Trump. Nevada is a good win. North Carolina is a big win. The Rust Belt states look really good for Donald Trump. And he's going into this debate leading in the state of New Mexico, according to my forecast, by 1.3%, New Hampshire by 1.6%. We have him leading in Maine at large. We have him leading in Minnesota, in Nebraska second. New Jersey is Biden's only lean state, and the closest state on the whole map is Virginia at just 0.7 percentage points for Donald Trump. And so factoring all that in, we see the former president at 347 Electoral College votes to Biden's 191 Electoral College votes as of right now, giving the former president a really big advantage going into the debate today. And we see that he is surging in all of the national polling data as of right now, which spells very bad news for incumbent President Biden. We're going to be doing live coverage of the debate literally in about just 2 hours. So make sure to go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, because you are not going to want to miss the live coverage from the debate as of right now. Make sure to go ahead and follow the Twitter and join the Discord server in the description down below. And I will see you guys at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.